Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie if you are new here, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Today in this video we are going to go over my monthly budget for April 2020. So right now we are going to pretty much go into the planned projected budget, and for this I like to use EveryDollar.com. I'm going to show you guys on my desktop as we do this, but I pretty much use this on my phone. So that way if I'm out shopping and I pay a bill or I use some money for gas or groceries, I can just log on to my app, enter it in, and it records the transaction for me. So you can pretty much do your pre-planning budget, you can update your transactions, and it'll give you all your running totals and it does the math for you. So that's what I'm going to use, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So we are starting with our income for this month is going to be $6,900. And so with this particular income for this month, I want to add that this is what I project from our jobs, and we get income for family members that stay with us, and we also are going to be getting the stimulus package. So this $6,900 is going to be 1/3 of the stimulus package. I am married, I have 2 kids, so we are projected to get the full $3,400, and what I did was take that money and split it up between 3 months. I'm going to use it as a supplemental income, which is what you're supposed to do. So I divided up to 3 months, and I decided to go with $1,100 to be added to our monthly income, and we are left with $100. And so I'm going to just put that into the savings account or just leave it into the checking account. I'm not sure yet. So this is projected. No, I have not received any money yet. I want to say it is projected to start being deposited into everyone's bank accounts around the 13th. So we shall see. So let's go ahead and move on to our monthly expenses. So right here we have our mortgage, taxes, insurance, property taxes, CDD fees, all that good stuff. We have a large account for all of our stuff combined. That monthly payment is $2,394. I expect this to be a little bit cheaper only because I need to call the mortgage company. They put some type of reserve fee on there, which, you guys, we've never paid this reserve fee, and I think they're just literally trying to keep the payment the same instead of adjusting it. It's supposed to come down. We just did our escrow analysis, so the monthly payment was supposed to come down by like $30 or something like that. So this, I'm hoping, will change just a little bit. And then I've already received our electric, water, sewer bill, and that's all together, and that amount is $182. And then our phone and internet, we talked about this in my previous video. I'm expecting it to be about $112 or under. I have not received that bill yet, but we shall see. Cell phone bills, $214. My husband is still paying on his phone, so that is a little bit more expensive than what we want to pay. Then we have our life insurance, and we also have our health insurance. Now this health insurance is going to be directly deducted from my paycheck, and I did include that in as part of our income. So as soon as I get paid the first paycheck of the month, I'm going to go ahead and put that this has been paid. And then our next category is going to be transportation. And then for transportation, I just have my gas bill, well, our fuel. I have the fuel that we use for our cars, and then I have the auto insurance. Although this gas one is technically one of my cash envelopes, I just have it underneath the transportation category. So $264 for our auto insurance, because my husband got in an accident last year, so that is a little bit more money than we originally would pay, but it is what it is. And then I'm only going to budget $200 for gas this month. I usually budget about $330, but we are not going to work at our other jobs. We're pretty much just going at our main ones, and they are not that far from us, so we don't expect to use that much in gas. So just $200 for the month. And then let's go ahead and move to our cash envelopes. Groceries going to always be $400. We always budget that same amount. Childcare is always $200. Miscellaneous items, I'm going to put $50. I have already used $36, you guys, because when I went grocery shopping the other day, the store, I was at Walmart, the store was unloading cases of paper towels and toilet tissue, and I'm like, yay, I got lucky. So it's one per person. I got the biggest package I could find, and that was $20. And then also I stocked up on a case of baby wipes for the kids. So we are good. So I did use quite a bit of that $50, but hey, it was needed. For allowance for me and my husband, I budget $20. We still have quite a bit left over from last month, so I'm probably just going to keep it at 20, or we may not get anything if I have to adjust some of my numbers to pay for anything else, in case our income is a little bit less than what we projected. Same thing with family fund. I still have a little bit of money in the other envelope, and we have not done anything. We've been doing a lot of things at the house, so this is going to stay at 40 or maybe less. Sinking funds. Okay, so I really want to try to get some money into these sinking funds. I know we are in the emergency fund mindset of the Days Ramsey plan, but I still want to try to fund these accounts. So what I'm going to do is just still put a little bit of money every month, and if we have to pull from these funds, I'm okay with that. If we have to pull for, say, a bill that we need to get paid and our income is short. So as of right now, I want to keep them categorized. And it's not much. I'm only going to put $70 into these funds. We have Amazon Prime, birthday gifts, my daughter's karate, Terminex, our HOA, home maintenance, car maintenance, back to school, and pet care. I left home maintenance blank because we still have $100 in this fund from last month. HOA, I'm not really worried about that for now. We'll pick that back up later this year. All right, and then we're going to go into our debt category. We did pay off these 4 bills last month, yay. So I did continue with the debt snowball plan by taking the minimum payment for each of these right here and then throwing it into the Best Buy minimum payment. So this is the next bill we're going to work on for this month. I'm only going to throw about $162 just because we don't have the extra money right now. And then we're going to go and continue to pay our minimum payments for our other debts, which would be our Amazon Prime, our Amazon account, my husband's credit card, and pretty much these loans, car payments, student loans, solar panel loans, all of this stuff here. So we got $350, $238 for the car, $460 for the truck, $125 for the solar panels, and a whopping $366 for my student loans. So that is pretty much it for the whole entire budget. So we'll go back up. So we'll just categorize each one as far as percentage. So total income is going to be $6,900. Our monthly expenses is going to be $3,421. Now, I'm going to include you might as well add on the transportation. So, instead of it being $3,421, technically it's going to be $3,885 for our total monthly expenses as far as like our insurance and mortgage, all that good stuff. And that's going to be right at 57%. And then if we move down to cash envelopes, that is going to total $730. And that's 11% of our income. Sinking funds is going to get $70. And that is 1% of our total income. So debt is going to get $2,195, and that is going to be 32% of our total income. So up here, you'll see that this says $20 left to budget. So with EveryDollar, it follows the zero base budgeting plan. This is by Dave Ramsey. So it wants you to make sure every single penny has a place to go. So for example, let's just say that we take that $20 and I plan it to go into the home maintenance category. And there you go. It says it's an EveryDollar budget. Now, for me, I like to leave just a little bit of buffer in my account just because sometimes bills are not exactly what you want them to be. And I like to have a little bit of cushion to counteract that. So that's why I always leave about between $20 to $40 in the account just to say, okay, if we missed something or if we had to go over by a couple of dollars. So I'm going to take that back out. This particular one, I only left 20 just because we're so tight with cash this month. Hopefully that'll get better, but for right now, I'm going to leave it at $20. And then that's it. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for this video. This is our projected budget for the month of April, and we are in 2020. So hopefully I can stick to this plan and we don't have any hiccups, but we shall see. My next video, I'm going to be posting my first paycheck breakdown for the month of April, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are already subscribed, thank you so much for tuning in and coming back to my channel. If you're not, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be updated when I post videos. I do post videos dealing with budgeting, and I will also be having some new content coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching again, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.